Well, adjusting to Temple's outrageously huge diversity is actually really easy, easier than I thought it would be. My high school was very diverse, so I got a taste of that during that time. But coming here, everybody is so nice. Temple has really broad space for everybody to come, so it's a little bit of everything for everybody, which is something that I like. And it's been really cool adjusting. Like, I got to know so many people from so many different countries, continents, and different backgrounds and cultures, and they're really cool. So it opens my eyes to how other people are, and it's really cool. It's not just all black people like I've been around all my life in other schools. It's more people, so I feel open and I feel accepting. It's really cool, and I like it.
Well, I come from a high school that was really diverse, so I didn't find Temple as somewhere that was like so out of my realm. But it was hard just adjusting to the fact that I was living on campus, not with my mom. I'm so close to my mom. She cooks for me every night, washes my clothes, all that good stuff. So that was a big change. And just, I don't know, adjusting to financial issues. Again, my mom was like the one who always told me how to spend my money, not to like splurge on clothes and stuff. And now that I have the freedom to like buy food, there's like a food truck on every corner, and just spend my money how I want, that's like a big adjustment. But I don't know, like I said, I think since I come from a school that was very diverse and had a lot of different cultures, coming to Temple, it wasn't like a big cultural shock. It was just like being at home pretty much.
Okay, so I live in Morgan South, and on my floor in particular, there's a lot of people that are like out of country students, and it's really great just meeting new people. Because when I grew up and where I lived, it was a lot of the same people around all the time. I didn't really have diversity, so it's good that I'm exposed to it, and I like learning new cultures and new experiences. So it's been good.
I'd say college has had a good impact on my social and academic life. From an academic point of view, it's really made me get down to the grindstone and get my priorities straight, making sure I'm getting my schoolwork done before going out or playing sports or just hanging out with my friends. It definitely has built a sort of routine that I need to get used to. So the two connect there socially and academically to the point where you need to find a balance. I believe that's most important. That's something that has had a huge effect on my everyday life and how I go about doing different things throughout the day.
College has okay. For one, college has affected my social life by making me way more outgoing than I usually was. And it was because of a lot of friends that I've met, like Key and my other friend Nyani. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, now I'm more open. I talk to people. I'm more fun. I go to people like, hey, what's up? How you doing, Temple? So I'm outgoing more. I make new friends. I feel comfortable being myself. I don't always have to be in the corner in the background blending in like I always had to, because like all in my schools, there's like those cliques and groups, and like if you weren't a part of them, then you were cool. And if you try to be yourself, people make fun of you. Not here. Like, here, you can be whatever you want to be, and it's awesome. So I like that. Was it academically? Academically, it's made me strengthen my skills. In college, work is more serious, and your grades are more serious. You just can't slack off and do whatever like you used to do in high school or any other school. So coming to Temple, they're really serious about their grades and how you work and perform as a student. And with that, it makes me realize I need to do better and I need to take charge of my life, not by myself. So it's making me a stronger student. I'm in the process of doing that, so I'm excited for what's to come.
Well, academically, I feel like college has definitely like broadened, um, has expanded like the way I think about things, as opposed to in high school, you were only taught, your regular classes, like high school, in high school, your English class, your history class, your math class, just very like concentrated classes. But in college, you take classes about race, you take classes about religion, so you just have like a broader like idea of other people's cultures and of other people and of what was happening around the world. So I feel like academically, college has made me more interested in what I'm learning. And in terms of like socially, I feel like college has definitely given me the chance to have relationships where I couldn't have been able to develop in high school. Like my high school was mostly I was raised in a white town, so it was hard being Hispanic and being raised in a white town. So coming to Temple, I was able to make friends that were Hispanic, Black, from the Middle East, anything. So I wasn't really exposed to that in high school, and now that I'm at Temple, I'm exposed to that, and I love every part of it.
So as far as academics go, I want to say that college was a big shock. Even though my high school said that it was like a college preparatory type of high school, it was just a major difference between like going to classes, not having that teacher there to always be like, turn in this assignment and stuff like that. That was a big difference. Like college, it's just whatever you want. Like if you decide you don't want to go to class that day, then it's just like, oh well, you missed those points. But yeah, that was definitely a big difference. And just as far as the social aspect, I think that's harder too in college, to really get out of your social bubble and to make new friends and to really network with other people. In high school, I feel like you have classes with the same people over and over again, so you kind of see the same faces. You don't really have much of a choice but to interact with them, whereas in college, it's like you really have to make those connections. Otherwise, you're just going to be like the weirdo that doesn't talk to anybody.
College has affected my social life thus so far, because I've been focusing on, I guess you can say, different type of friendships that will like help me out academically, and friendships that are not just for like, getting crazy or doing things like that. But I guess when you're in college, like socially, you find friends that will benefit you. That you will benefit them, and that they will benefit you.
I think I was well prepared because I'm very independent and I can do my laundry, I can cook for myself, so it wasn't like that bad, like, Mom, don't leave me, I can't live without you. No, it wasn't like that, like, I'm okay with it. And now my mom is like, hey, where are you? Like, can I call you? And I'm like, dude, I can't, I'm busy, I'm studying. And she's like, what? How can you study like every day? I'm like, yeah, sorry, college life, so yeah.
I have to say yes and no. I feel like as far as the workload goes, I was well prepared because, like I said, I went to a high school that was supposed to be like college preparatory. So a lot of the things that we did in high school was similar to what I did like my freshman year of college. I'm a junior now, so I feel like I was prepared for like the workload and things like that. But I don't feel like I was prepared for like the social stuff. So as far as credit cards and how to spend your money and how to make friends and how to network, I feel like that type of stuff we didn't really talk about in high school.
I feel like you're never well prepared. Like I feel like I prepared myself to what I knew already about high school, and I used like my fundamentals from high school, like what I needed for classes and all that, but I wasn't prepared for maybe like the books, the pricing of the books, and be in an environment with so many other kids my age. So I was like 50% prepared.
Honestly, it's where I came from, it was very easy to always automatically look at the negative side of people that you don't know. I had a big family, so we're really family oriented, so it was basically like, family first. And we didn't have to go out and look for new people and new cultures and to expand. So it's been really difficult adjusting to not having like what I know around all the time. So I think I'll get used to it though.
The way I've been raised has affected my adjustment to college in a positive way because I grew up in the city, so this is very much city-like. Um, Culturally, I don't think, setting, yeah, it's affected it because I'm more used to the city, more used to a crowd of people. But being social, I guess that's just normal for everybody, and my culture is friendly and positive thing, so that's helped a lot.